Hey guys, Scott here from Red Rock Maintenance. Today I'm running solo, so I'm at this property today doing a cleanup. So I've got the Ferris, got the 25 horsepower with the mulching deck on with the dethatcher. So this is the property I cut the tree down the other day. I emailed him and he did confirm he wanted the spring cleanup done, so we're going to do it. So this is just the small front part here. This property in the fall time has so many leaves, and when we hand blow it, it's kind of hard to do, especially on this driveway here. So this new blower, the stand-on blower, is gonna be awesome. This place is a little bit tricky though because it's got a couple spots down by the lake I can't get the stand-on blower on, so I have to use the PB8010. So I'm just gonna show you that quickly, and then once I show you that, we can get started. Guys, if you haven't done so already, please like the video, subscribe to my channel. That'd be awesome if you could do that. And he actually cut a couple trees down, so it was pretty nice. There won't be as many leaves in the fall, but it's a lot of pine needles here, so I have to blow all this stuff, blow it all this way. We can blow it all up that way. So it was kind of tricky to do, but we'll get her done. All right, here we go. So this area here used to be very hard to clean, but now it's a lot easier. You can see the cottage to the left there, that boathouse, the blue one. That used to not be there. They built that, so now it's a lot easier to maneuver. There used to be a lot more trees in there, and once they cut them down to build the boathouse, it was so much more easier to get in there. So you can see the rock line going down both properties. So that's kind of how I decide where I'm going to blow. Just use the rocks as my guide. So here you can see me lifting the ladder up. Make sure you blow everything away from there. There's a lot of properties that do that have ladders against the buildings, or they've left their chairs or anything like that. So you gotta move those out of the way to make sure you get that all clean and clear. So this property back in the day, probably 10 years ago, maybe even longer, when we first started our business with my cousin, we actually raked lawns. We didn't have leaf blowers back then. I don't even think we knew what they were. So we raked this property in the fall time, and it has a lot of leaves. So we'd be there for hours raking this lot. Once I got the leaf blower, it was a lot easier. But still, in the fall time, there's a lot of leaves, so it's really hard with just one backpack blower. Now that I've got the fair stand on, I can't wait to get to this property and try it out and see how much quicker the fall cleanup is. The hardest part about this property here is you see the driveway. It's a rock driveway, so once you get stuff onto there, it's really hard to blow because it gets all crushed up. So that's why I'm trying to redefine how I'm doing my lawns this year for cleanups, because I usually mulch the leaves in the fall, and then I can blow them or suck them up. There's less to blow. But now I think I'm going to try and maybe just blow it completely, because when you mulch it up, all the small mulch gets into the rocks there, and it's very hard to get them out. So I think we may just try blowing it all instead of mulching it this year, and it will be a lot quicker and easier. So yeah, this property is a pretty big property. I think this cleanup only took me about an hour and a half, 2 hours by myself in the spring, because there wasn't that much there. But yeah, All right, guys, that job is done. That was much better. I dethatched this area up here. So not much grass grows here because there's a lot of pine trees and cedars, so it gets a lot of moss in here. And then down there's a lot of moss as well. So I'll just show you this part down here quickly so you can see what it looks like when it's done. Once again, guys, if you haven't done so already, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. So this part here was kind of hard to do because they had a snowplow plows all the rocks up into here. I got that best as I could. It's just not, it's what it is. That's the rest of it there. Alrighty, so I'm on to the next property and we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna try and get 2 or 3 properties done today by myself. You guys, see you in the next video.